everybody. Welcome, welcome. You just missed the fireworks. Oh, wow. Someone let off big boomy firework and it just like ricocheted audio-wise throughout our apartment. That was interesting.
Yes.
Fun times. Fun times.
Something like that.
So we're back to Walkies?
I think so.
Okay, well, here's the $6 million question. Since I finally have the full Dragoon suit for Gilda, and I do not need a Dragoon suit because I have all augmented at 790 short of jewelry, which is something I'll be working on. I've got tank at 780, which I think is what the current drop is. Can you check? Since you have it on board?
780.
Okay, so my tank is equal to my... I'm currently building out 780 for heals. It's going to take a while, but because I just need to sit down and grind tombstones for it. Oh, I never... Why did I never meld that? That's bad of me. Bad, bad! I almost completely missed that. That would have been embarrassing. God, my crit rate's out of control on White Mage. So that leaves me
like
with...
that's a bad thing.
And I'm starting to buy the 780s for Monk and Samurai. So, Dragoon, Reaper, Monk, Samurai taken care of. In the long run. That leaves the question of who do I want to build a suit out for? We have our casters, like Red Mage and Black Mage.
Please don't roll against me.
We have our scouting, which is Viper and Ninja. Or we have our aiming, which is Dancer, Machinist, Bard. Which set group do you think I should go for? It sounds like I don't want to do casters because then I'd be rolling against you.
Yes. Red Mage is, of course, my next priority. What were your others?
The others were Viper, Ninja, i.e. Scouting, and aiming.
Yes. Well, would you rather... Let's see, aiming is Bard, Dancer. Would you rather, Dance or Ninja?
I don't know.
As a
or
whole,
Viper.
not necessarily in here.
I'm mixed. I mean... I keep playing more striking than the scouting or the physical ranged. So I am very mixed. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Yeah.
Oh, decisions. Decisions of the undecided. Of course, no one in the audience has an opinion, do they?
Never.
There's other opinions besides our own?
And by the way, hi Orca, hi Draco.
Yes, welcome! Unfortunately, I don't have any dice on the table. I'm not sure where they've gone to. So I can't make a decision that way. I don't know! I guess we'll do Dancer. It's a little easier than Viper. No one can read my mind. My mind is an opaque piece of jello.
Well, I think kind of choose which thing you'd rather be going in as in general between the two words.
Yeah, I don't know.
I assume that you would rather Ninja than Viper, so that's why I said that.
Well, I'm kind of mixed. I haven't played Ninja in so long I'd be, like, fumbling. And I actually do like Viper, but Viper is kind of lukewarm compared to Dragoon and Reaper and Sam and... yeah. I'll leave the monkeying to Rena. With that said, today was a interesting day for me. Had appointments to keep, have new appointments to make, have made other appointments.
Yes.
My calendar looks like a ball of medical appointments. It's kind of annoying. But it's what I do to keep healthy, so that's what I do. Do we want to hang here, or do we kind of wander somewhere else? I'm not sure. It says less than 5 minutes. I don't necessarily know about that. With that said, I don't know. Have you heard whether someone has won the UMAD World Race? I'm not exactly.
All I know is what you know, or what you've told me. I don't even know what you know.
I do know apparently.
So I know that the last we heard is Kefka is faking people out.
Because it's Kefka! You expect anything less of that? But that was just evil.
Yeah.
One of the Fates transitions that apparently there's a puzzle check that you need to make. And if you don't have it, instead of transitioning into his next phase, he disappears as if you beat him, and you actually get a duty complete and a chest. And if you tap the chest disappears, and he says, "I look forward to playing with you more," and you get dumped out of the instance.
Well, you don't get dumped out of the instance. You get, an ending thing of, okay, here's everyone standing around, Kefka's gone, the chest is there, the chest is apparently empty, and there's an exit which will dump you out if you go through the exit. I kind of wonder if you're supposed to wait around a little bit, or if there's something to interact with other than the chest.
Yeah, I don't know what the puzzle involved. I know a previous puzzle with Binding Coil You had to have a debuff from every single summons that you dealt with. Titan, Ifrit, Garuda. I think just those three. But everyone was purposely avoiding all the debuffs, but if you have the debuffs, then you go on to the next phase. If you don't have the debuffs, you fail. And it's auto kill.
Yeah, that sounds like a Kefka thing. There's probably like one particular debuff or something. Or...
But since I haven't been keeping up with the world race,
yeah.
I don't know. We shall see. Ah, the 5-minute lied. We're up to 7. Yeah, it's one of the problems with ranged and magic is that we're like the bottom of the list when it comes to filling. I mean, hopefully we'll fill soon. Oh, we're up to 10 minutes. Ugh. And it's just us. Maybe I should gun melee, but it might not be much better. And I'm already working on the heals, so I don't want to grab those. I don't know. Hello, Doodles! Welcome to slowly increasing average wait times in Duty Finder.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out. Blur, 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 blur. But yeah, the current stuff I need to get geared is I pretty much have my tanks all set up. I'm now working on my heals. Like the striking and maiming stuff, which would be Monk, Dragoon, Sam, and Reaper, is slowly filling out. I've mostly got Dragoon taken care of. It's just working on trying to get the jewelry set up, which I need my weekly coin to do that. So that leaves magic, physical ranged, and Viper Ninja. So we shall see how that goes. I mean, I do like playing Dancer. Of the 3 physical ranged, it's probably my favorite.
Yes. I knew that. That's why I knew if you wanted to go aiming, it'd be Dancer. I don't think Machinist does a whole lot for you, and I know Bard really doesn't.
Machinist used to do a lot for me, but nowadays, once you hit in-game, at least to me, it feels like it starts choking.
Yeah, that's its main problem, is at the top end, it always feels like it underperforms.
Also, I'm kind of scratching my head and debating whether I should try and do anything about it or not. Now, I wasn't Dancer in this gear, which is generally 770, but high quality, but not over-melded. I went in recently to... oh, which dungeon was it? I believe it was the Meso Terminal.
Okay.
Okay, it does have a gear sync down, but I was able to do the first boss pretty nicely. I mean, I've generally got the pattern down
Is
for
this,
those guys.
like, solo trust? What?
Ended up via Duty Finder.
Okay.
So, 3 other people in the party, and they're actual players. But
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I have never done those 3 where I broke out at the same time or before other players or even the trust players.
Broke out?
The boss I'm talking about is the 4 executioners, where everyone kind of gets split up to deal with one of them.
Okay.
With the electric fence.
And you have to... Yeah. Okay.
We might have found a party. Ah, looky here. Only waiting on a heal and a tank. But even at full best geared DPS, I'm always the last one to break out of the field.
Is that while in, like, an aiming or an 80 class?
Any class, any year. And I'm wondering, okay,
I can tell you one occasion in which you were not the last. Which was the last time we went in there together because you beat me.
that run does not count. But I'm wondering if I'm doing something wrong with my rotation or gearing, that I'm choking hard enough that tanks and healers are beating me.
Yeah, tanks and healers beat me too.
So now it's usually not by much, but I'm still generally the last one to break out, and that kind of grumps me a little because I thought my rotation and my gearing was better than that. Though I have noticed that for that particular encounter, the tanks and heals tend to break out first.
Yes. I think they have particular ones that will always pick on the tank and the heal, and presumably those are probably a bit softer.
Just need a tank. We're up to 13 minutes. Boo!
Yeah. The average wait time is up to 13. We're at 12. Soon to be 13.
So I'm either probably not handling my burst correctly or something. Just me being a grump over my player skill. It's a non-thing, but it grumps me. Because I thought I was a better player than that. Come on, tanky tank! Uh-oh. We just lost a lot of our healers in the other tank.
Yeah.
Oh, this is looking sad.
Back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna heal this. I'm sorry. Not happening. I mean, I could, but I don't want the gear, so... If we have to do this multiple times, I will be very sad.
Yes, especially if we have to do this wait multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we got the DPS. It's just...
Yeah. Finally.
I'm wondering if
That took a while.
UMAD has pulled that many people away.
Possible.
Well, we got one tank back. And lost some DPS.
Right.
We are being abandoned. Otherwise, oh, I know what we can do while we're waiting. We can start traveling towards Bestway's Burrow.
Oh, right.
For lack of anything better to do so that it has something to interrupt us with.
That too.
Because the new planet just showed up that we're traveling to. Up to 14 minutes. What is wrong with this? I know it's not Tuesday, but... But.
Pressing the steps. For lack of walkies, we're going flying.
No, we're still going walkies. But yeah, one thing I have noticed is I'm seeing a lot of return players, not necessarily new players on this server, which is understandable because it is a congested server. So you're seeing more new people on other servers and other data centers. So hopefully we'll have a nice population rebound with Evercold.
Yes.
Average wait time, 14 minutes. Elapsed time, 16 minutes.
Yeah.
We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way.
We're up to 3, 4, and 15, so 2 more heals.
Just as I hit the barrier.
Ah.
It likes it. It
You
was
gave it-
purposely waiting for us to hit that barrier.
Yes.
Wait. Yeah, I was a little sad that Baron couldn't get an appointment for Kin tomorrow, but at least it'll come in on the 9th.
Yes.
Yes, we've seen this before. Let's go.
What do you mean? This is all and pretty.
Very pretty.
the fact that she managed to be a hero and a villain during the same expansion.
Ken is the name of our Kia Soul. Yes, we name our cars because I have a firm belief if you name something, you are more likely to take care of it. And cars need taking care of and babying.
Reminder to self, I am not a car.
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
A renowned wizard and demon federation. Conjured such a terrible echo.
An echo.
It is so not an echo! Oh! Prism!
You've no record but to cower before my true power. Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay.
I was wondering when the other dancer was going to put on their, dance partner.
Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
But they did, so all is good in the world.
There's no telling what shall come to next. Fear will not survive this without powerful healing magic.
No, just good dodging.
Dodgy, 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 dodge.
Let's turn up the heat.
Yeah, the main complaint I have with Dancer is it is visually loud.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint. My patience is through. No, so are you. Very well.
Is everyone all right?
No, we're not alright. We're idiots because we're still here. And we come back every freaking week.
Surrender, I'll allow, if you but give up now. Your offenses demand consequences.
Yeah.
Some of these patterns get a little complex.
won't.
She was a doll.
Pending and maiming.
For my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
The icons were similar. I was starting to worry they were both groups of defending.
By Altana, this looks like Artogan.
LTV is under attack! The enemy has breached the Baron's defense line! They march on the Imperial capital!
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us. Reinforcements!
Ow. Not hit that angle range.
It happens.
It's a bad thing to happen after after muffing the immediately preceding event.
And now the fight begins in earnest. Their leader has finally shown themselves.
Look away. That's a good thing, right?
Hear the
Yes.
truth.
Okay.
Where is Sobelja hiding?
He's hiding under a rock.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Alzadar? Can't be. The light divinity. Alexander. So we meet again. echo can match the resilience of Alexander.
Go left. Then right.
I'd expect nothing less of such a day. Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done. My comrade is in trouble. Someone heal him.
What the heck? What the heck hit me like twice?
My comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Oof! That got a lot of people.
What is that even?
Go right.
I'm down.
Oh, we had someone leave party.
That too. He disconnected. I saw him with the spooky ball.
Scouting and fending.
And that means
Good night to be a thank you say.
There is no foe Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished.
Oh, you have a dancing partner!
Twilight God? Here?
Well, the other person who was possible for a dancing partner disconnected, so they moved it.
Right.
We stand now before
Which
the
is a
very
wise
Father
thing
of
to do.
Hold nothing back. Call this my name. What in the world? The emptiness threatens to spread.
I am so eating rotation muffins, it's not even funny. Tasty, tasty, rotation muffins!
Apparently not, though it sure looked like I did. Damn it.
Yeah, that one's kind of tough.
When I seem to get out of it in time, I know.
The darkness, it's growing. This place has been swallowed by the emptiness. Darkness of man's heart made manifest.
Someone just leaped off the edge.
That seems like an unwise idea.
Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more. So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness will find no purchase in my heart. It's taking the darkness into itself. Farewell, son. Twilight God could never. What has Sorelja done? Desire for the emptiness.
Debating whether I should blow the limit break or not.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
You res someone?
Out of person.
Our fate decided. A comrade is down. Someone revive them. Desire for the endless.
That was a hit.
Probably got clipped.
Was in well out of it.
For the end task.
Ah. Does seem like he's not coming back.
Striking. Aiming shoes.
Good luck. Seems like there's a couple of.
And the vote went through.
Oh, you're the dancers.
Yep.
That
So-
was fun. Against.
And they get replaced by another dancer!
We have 3.
Yeah, everyone but the 2 healers has a dancing partner.
Nice.
I got the boots. Now we just need a casting item to drop from the last chest.
Yes.
Shinir. The divine dragons brought ruin to Vanadiel's twin.
So, World Destroyer would have been an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just one.
Up.
Yeah, okay. Tell me where the boot now?
Yeah. With what his cast bar is.
We have the cast part.
Yes, he has 2 cast bars.
assumed this form after its resurrection. I suppose he...
Down and then up if you have light.
Shinryu has already been ruined to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance. Let's take this thing straight in the arse. What the hell was that?
It was a headache, that's what it was.
Has Serelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Did he just...
This world is mine to conquer, mine to rule forevermore. Oh, sacred flame of love, become my blade and consign my foes to ash.
Everyone, with me!
Ow!
Yes.
How sharp! Stop! That's enough!
Alja's a PC, it's never enough.
How sharp! How sharp!
Don't you worry about the English. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Face the king's judgment.
Resolve!
What?
Oh, someone's down. Can anyone revive them?
You may have gotten that one correct and then gotten the fact that he had a fan conal going off at the same time.
No, I got the X. Which means I got it wrong, but they did what it said.
Reason?
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Hang in there.
adventurers at Warworld are extraordinary indeed.
We do our best, Dajal. Good question, Orca.
Yeah, I had the pause symbol, I paused and I got the axe.
Did it have a question mark on it?
No.
Or you were close enough that you auto-attacked?
Maybe?
Striking,
Striking,
maiming,
maybe,
fending,
vending,
healing.
heal, no casting.
I'm sorry, kitten. You have been denied your drop. I am sorry. By the way, I should not have that on tanking. I should have that on.
I don't think I got anything out of that other than the crystals.
And the coin.
Yeah, and a calm.
Okay, you got a calm. Nice. I got nothing.
And 3 material.
Apparently my dancing moves weren't up to par. That's okay.
Too much competition with other dancers. We need a good one at least.
The fact that it was Dancer all the way down.
Yes. Want to see if the queue's any better right now? Thank you.
12 minutes.
Wait, 12.
This does not bode well.
No, not at all.
So the question is do we reach the moon first or does the queue pop?
Yeah.
But I tried to put on my dancing feet. Yeah, if you don't have the don't move, it's actually best if you hit escape and detarget.
Yeah. I have no idea what my distance was. She has a huge hitbox.
Yeah, he has a massive hitbox. But I did get some shoes. I will put them on later. Well, it's down to 9 minutes from 12.
I'd be more impressed if... Well, okay, we do have the 3 tanks.
Some of that healing feeling.
Yes. Healing.
I don't know. It seems like I've been here recently.
Why you'd ever think that?
I don't
You've
know.
been back in ages.
The buns are glaring at us from across the interwebs.
Why? Really?
For a world boss fight, that one's kind of weenie, but you still need at least 2 people.
I think we've done it.
Yes. Doesn't really give I think it may give music, but I don't even think it gives that.
I can't say I really recognize some. Presumably credit for an achievement, if not an achievement itself.
Wow, we are just not getting heals. No heals for us! Heals have been denied! Oh wait, there we have 2 heals. Ask and we shall receive. Thank you!
I would like to receive some more, thank you.
Please, server, can I have some more?
Yes.
Oh, this is a somewhat common name. So,
Yeah.
I admit I'm looking forward to the final episode of Digital Circus, but man, has that show had a complicated production cycle.
Yes.
Due to no fault of the creator or the production itself.
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh. Do we dare?
Sure. I mean, it's not like we have to, what's it? Level sync.
Ooh, I got
It's not already
stunned.
dead, so we lost.
Yeah, I generally don't go after hunts like this, but I've seen the Stormbloods ones just hang around so often, I figure they're fair game, but Endwalker Plus,
Right.
I know hunt trains still happen for those, so...
Best interrupt.
There we go!
Gordies and Turio seals.
Yeah, I think what it is everyone wants the sacks of nuts. And these and below
Right.
don't give nuts.
Yeah. Oh, rip the 4 heals. Average wait time is down to FFXIV, though we're above that.
Oops! That was not the correct button. Sorry.
I was kind of wondering what that was about.
Sorry,
You're
sorry.
Still a little far away there.
Sorry, 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 sorry.
You know, this is kind of this.
Sorry, I meant to turn the other way and forgot.
And that's our reward for doing spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
3, 5, 13. 6, 14. Need a
I
bed,
actually really
and-
like Digital Circus. And keep in mind the dumpster fire surrounding it is entirely on the fan end of it. It is not actually the production or the creator.
Pure manufactured, basically.
Yeah. So don't take fan reaction as a
Yeah.
is this production good or not, because this is the same kind of BS that My Little Pony went through. It's the same BS that Steven Universe went through.
Those had conjured this time, I knew.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
There's been a couple others that
This must be Windows Walls.
keep in mind the people who are the loudest are always in the minority.
Santoto.
usually fairly small.
Yeah, the big thing
I-
with the getting pulled from theaters and stuff is because they are behind on their production scale, and considering this is the largest scale thing they've ever done, that makes sense. It's actually not behind as in we won't have it ready. It's behind in we need to get it through this board to get it rated and to see whether it's legal to play in this country and things like that.
This Digital Circus?
Yes. The last episode
Release?
The last episode is going to be a theatrical release combined with the second to last episode.
Huh.
And they're having problems on a worldwide scale because all the little niddly distribution and guidelines and ratings are making things a lot more difficult than they anticipated. In fact, that's actually kind of where the leak for the last episode came from, was by someone who got a copy of it that was sent to them so that it could be rated on whether it was legal to show in the country or not.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I realize this is the first I'm hearing of almost all of this. I just have yet to get past character design.
My patience is through. And now shall I yield? Very well.
Certainly from what you've been saying, you probably talked me into it.
Yeah, the big thing is the character designs. It makes sense in the context of the story once you realize what's going on. Is they're designed to look like a late 90s bad video game.
No matter where you run, I'll still have my fun.
Oh god, it's going that way.
Yes, of course it is.
We're going to have a lot of people suddenly flying off the
Surrender
edge.
are allowed if you but give up now. Fences
So that's kind of what's going on with that production. And a lot of what's, at least on the production end, it's all just growing pains.
Oh no! No, I'm not gonna.
Sorry.
stood in shock, my dear.
Am I busy talking too much?
No, 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 not on this. I just couldn't do everything at once.
Your blade. Another swift rat.
She was a doll.
Healing and fending.
You've proven a match for my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
Tana.
No, I took a
This looks like Artogan.
wrong turn midway through and took a hit. Got healed, but had the what's it?
Yeah, just for the record,
Quite
Doodles.
get out of things in time, and then couldn't get away from other people with
Be besieged.
what's it?
Make ready.
Yeah.
They will soon be upon us.
Yeah, it happens. With this many people, you eventually get blocked in.
The AoE on me.
But as far as Digital Circus, when I'm talking about the issues with getting it out, it's for international release, not for US release. US release is actually really easy to schedule if you know what you're doing. Just ask Markiplier.
Really? That's not a name I've ever heard.
Markiplier is a internet personality.
And now the fight begins.
He does mixed content. Nothing you'd be interested in, really, I don't think. But recently, he actually created and released a feature film based off a game property called Iron Lung. And there's some interesting things about it in the fact that it actually did really well for the weekend it was available in theaters. In fact, it was #1 in the box office until the ratings board said, "You don't count." And everyone's just laughing.
Come, dance with me.
Their leader has finally shown themselves.
But he basically funded the entire film out of his own pocket. It's a film you would not be interested in because it is horror. And that's just something none of us are interested in, per se.
Neither
Ow!
of us. Sure, it has something. Ow. What
Yeah.
is attacking? It's nearly full.
Get ready to look away. Look away. Go left.
Here the siege is ended.
Yeah, Markiplier's brother does the comic Two Kinds. And I will note that
Okay.
both people are very popular, but they did not write each other's coattails. They did it independently. But the film recently just got released permanently onto YouTube as a pay-to-watch film.
Wow.
Alexander. So we meet again.
I mean, there's been a lot of interesting things happening on the independent side of the filmmaking, and I'd like to get off my butt and join it. For some of my own animation projects.
Is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
Go right. Go left. Sorry, kind of hard to chit chat while I'm trying not to die. Don't die, then chat.
face of his judgment. Well done.
We have been judged. And not found wanting? Hopscotch!
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal him.
Bad hopscotch.
A comrade is down. Someone revive him.
Find a way that didn't put me far in that bad.
Yeah. He's almost done.
Even so, the defenses of Alexandertown strong. I say we press on.
Okay, we have fending and we have scouting.
The Garden of Ruhmet.
I know, kitten.
That means
Tiny hole!
As it's big enough.
that's the last of them. There is no foe surrounding.
That was a Lalafell hole. Now I've hidden in smaller, but that was a Lalafell hole.
Twilight God. Here. Serpent, bastard. You'll pay dearly for this. We stand now before the very Father of creation. Hold nothing back.
Who calleth my name?
What in the world? The emptiness threatens to spread.
The reign of twilight is inevitable.
Okay, what are you doing? You're going over here. Of which I still need to watch, Blaze's new short that he just put out. I'm probably totally mispronouncing his name.
No. Damn it. Even worse than last time.
The arrogant heart shall be mine.
The darkness, it's growing. This place has been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest. No, I won't give in.
Thine own weakness betrays
Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more. So long as I have faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart. It's taking the darkness into itself.
Darkness! No parents! Being super rich kind of makes it better.
desire for the emptiness.
I forgot. Nope. Damn.
The comrade is down. Someone revive
It's
him.
late. You're getting kind of spacey. That makes sense. Don't worry about it.
Careful, lest the darkness take you.
Oh no, the bugs are down.
I got one of them.
Fate decided.
Ow.
Yeah, this guy hit hard.
What?
The comrade
Get
is
a
in
bit out
trouble.
of that.
Someone heal him.
Boots of aiming, chest of scouting. Yeah, lots of cutscenes actually.
Let's see.
Shinryu.
And someone pulled anyway.
Brought ruin to Vanadil's twin.
Down.
So, World Destroyer would have been exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just one.
Up.
Oh no! Someone's down! Can anyone revive him?
Damn it. I never think about it.
How was that a fail?
Can Mafia run for his money?
The Mafia assumed this form after its resurrection. Now I suppose you would have no way of knowing. Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
What? That should have been right.
Not a chance! Let's kick this thing scaly ass! What the hell was that?
That was the face transition.
Finally prepared the vessel for his king.
Slightly less trolling than other face transitions.
Slightly.
Did he just...
Have done well, so well done. This world is mine to conquer, mine to rule forevermore. Oh, sacred flame,
That is always so painful.
That's kind of the point.
Oh, shut up! Stop! That's enough!
Okay.
did my part.
I was noticing there wasn't being one pillar being claimed.
Not my fault. I'm 30 as spawn.
I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Over! Reason!
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Hang in there.
It sure be nice to be able to see that's coming when you have to turn your back to everything.
Resolve!
Kept it somewhere out in the South 40.
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of Warworld are extraordinary indeed.
Casting pants.
Oh, thanks.
Aiming pants. Healing hat.
Here's hoping I can
Aiming to head.
biggest.
Biggest tendios. Or tedios.
Tedious.
Biggest tedious. He's a big bear.
Simple.
And he's a catboy.
Got him.
Congrats.
Race in this week is
Ah. Next stop, the moon.
somewhere that has
Drinks.
tea.
Well, there is kind of a bar place in the Alameda Quarter.
Is there?
Sort of, kind of. It's kind of
Rest
weenie.
zone?
But they need all the support they can get.
Does it even count as a rest zone?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
But yay, we both got something. Actually, kind of interesting boots. don't exactly go with my pants, but it is what it is.
Now, buy a movie on YouTube?
Yes, you can actually buy or rent a movie. It effectively allows you to have the file that you can watch at any time ad-free and in high quality.
I know you can subscribe to get rid of ads.
Yeah, they also have a movie purchase, but it's more just a movie license purchase as opposed to a actual download hard copy file.
Yeah, of course.
Rent allows you to watch it one time without ads at high quality. Buying lets you watch it anytime you want without having any sort of sub or anything like that. With that said, it is time and past time to call it a night. Thank you all for coming along to the Great Heartache. Yeah, it's been a night. And I know you were getting tired because we could tell when you get more tired, you get more frustrated. Yeah.
Well, some of it is I started having some like pressure headache right before the run started.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
Gillikitten's sorry too. He's taking up the entire camera space.
this is only proper.
With that said, it is time and past time to call it a night. We will be back on Friday starting at 9 Pacific for 91 plus of Heaven on High solo. And then other things with Rye. Probably Cosmic Exploration.
Yes. There's a new world to see.
I will either get to 100 or it will be back to 1. There is no in between.
How about hit to 100 and then go back to 1?
Only if I don't get my title, which I doubt.
Yeah.
You all be
Be a
safe.
different one.
Yeah. You all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you here Friday.
Yes. Everyone have a great night. Hope to see you then.
Good night, all.